Hi everyone, it's Mel. First of all, I'd like to wish everybody a Happy New Year, and I hope everybody enjoyed their celebrations last night. I have another card to share with you. It's a Steampunk card. I've got several cards to make for gentlemen for upcoming birthdays. So what I've done is I've taken some craft cardstock, scored it in half, and then I took a piece of white cardstock and I use my distress stains, the metallic ones. So I use copper and gold, and then I also use vintage photo. So I coloured my paper, dried it with my heat gun, and then I ran it through a cuttle dye. It's the gear one. And then once I'd done that, I took some gold rub and buff and just went over the top of the gears, and then I sprayed everything with a couple of different glimmer mists. I think one's called Pine Cone, and I can't remember what the other one was called. So once I'd done that, I then took this dye, or this chipboard piece here. Now my friend Carol sent me this as part of a rack, so thank you very much, Carol. So what I did was I ran it through another cuttle dye, this time a script one, and I just took vintage photo and one of the newer Tim Holtz distress dye ink pads, and ran that all over the top of it, and then I put some 3D foam dots behind that. And then I took one of my stamps that I bought from a recent craft fair, and I stamped him out on white cardstock using Memento ink, and then again I used vintage photo just to give him a vintage look. I've made my own gears, so I've taken the Movers and Shapers die by Tim Holtz, used craft cardstock, and then I embossed it with the Ranger embossing powder. It's called Rust, I believe. And then I did a couple of coats of the clear embossing powder, and then I've put some gears on top of there. They're the Tim Holtz ones, so I've put them on top of those. Up here we've got some Tim Holtz film strip, which I've attached using a stapler. I've then taken another die by Spellbinders and made this banner, and then just stamped out the word birthday. So there it is, my first men's card. I've got probably another 3 more to do for birthdays for February, so I hope you like it. Please leave me a comment, and thank you for watching.